future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
So tall, long dark hair. Looks like the kind of guy you would want to mess with.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Sorry, mate. It sounds like the kind of guy I'd remember.
Come on, Danni. Your father was working for Pandorax. What was he doing?
So how about it, Danni?
He was connected, right?
Go ahead. It'll be okay, I promise.
You know? She told you already?
And it never occurred to you to share it with the rest of us?
I swore to Danny I wouldn't.
What were you thinking of, Bray?
Just proves you can't trust nobody.
Look, leave him alone, okay? I'll tell you. My father was working on a genetic engineering project. It got out of control. And the virus was created by accident.
When did they realize?
After the first few cases. He begged them to go public.
They covered it up instead. Pandorax, the government.
I know I wasn't crazy. I did hear that stuff on the video.
Did you swipe it?
Yeah. I got rid of it. Along with anything else that might lead back to me.
Murderers.
Scum. They sold us all out.
And your dad went along with the lie.
Why didn't he just go public himself?
'Cause he was scared of what they might do.
Scared? Of what? He knew he was gonna die anyway.
He was frightened of what they'd do to me.
They threatened to kill you?
He knew enough about the virus to know that I would survive. And in the end, that was all that mattered.
So your father let the whole human race go to hell just to protect you? His darling Danni? Hey, where do you think you're going? You've got some questions to answer. Like why you protected her instead of looking out for the rest of us.
I couldn't betray her. I'd given her my word.
Oh, like he gave you word to Tai-san about the antidote?
Look, I don't have time to be cross-examined. Danny needs me.
Typical. Can't resist a damsel in distress.
The outcasts?
We've all been kicked out of our tribes.
For thieving.
Or drinking. Fighting. Some for just being crazy.
Great bunch you with.
We protect each other.
Against what?
Where have you been? There's some real bad dudes out there.
I knew adults could be dumb. Not that dumb.
It was their greed that destroyed them, not just Pandorax. All the adults.
What? Yeah. If it wasn't for the virus, they would have found another way. Nuclear weapons, chemical warfare, pollution.
And we gotta be careful we don't go the same way.
Never.
Really? Look at Danni. She lied, and Bray cheated on us to save her skin.
I'm sure Bray had his reasons. Even if his actions are suspect, his motives are usually good.
Fine, Tai-san. You talk in riddles. I'll deal with reality. We can't rely on Bray. He's weak. Easy to manipulate.
What are you saying?
We need a new leader. Someone to take control of this mess.
And that would be you.
I'm the obvious candidate. We can't trust Bray. Lex. Well, we all know about Lex. Even if he does come back. I'm the only one. I've got the guts to do it. And the vision.
What about democracy?
A nice idea in a perfect world. But these are primitive times. We need order, not debate.
All hail Queen Ebony.
Very funny. But you'll see I'm right. You all will.
You see, when I was running the Morans, nobody, and I mean nobody, messed with me. If they did, they regretted it fast. Locos, demon dogs, even those freaks Tribe Circus. I've had them all.
So, why'd they throw you out?
They didn't. I left.
You left a nice, cozy, safe mall to sleep in the gutter?
Look, nobody throws Lex out of anywhere. Have you got that?
Okay, handsome. Take it easy. You're with friends.
Alice, please, just calm down.
How can you sit there calmly and say that? Those gutless scientists, they used us as lab rats.
Your rage serves no purpose. We can't alter the past.
And what about the present? Ebony and her power tripping. She's dangerous. She'll have us all in chains.
Ebony is her own worst enemy. I'm afraid her lust for power will destroy her.
And the rest of us along with it. What are you gonna do if she takes control?
Accept destiny?
Are you crazy? If she takes over, we have to get rid of her.
And you're too impatient. Time will show the wisdom of my strategy.
And I've learned, Tysan, that if you let people walk all over you, they won't stop unless you make them.
Where are you going?
I need some air.
Danny. Danny?
Eat up. You look starved. Patsy, if your dad had made the virus, would you have kept it a secret?
Probably. I'd be scared I'd get blamed.
I don't think I could keep that big a secret. I'd have to tell somebody.
Who'd you tell?
Maybe Bray. He kept quiet. He didn't let Daddy down.
Yeah, but what about the antidote? Tyson made him promise, and he went and told Ebony.
It's hard to know who to believe.
We're all like you, strays. Our parents have left us to look after ourselves and each other.
That's right. We're all we have. And you're welcome to join us if you like.
If we like you, you're in.
If we don't, you're out.
And we like you.
KC.
What? Oh, it's you. What have I done this time?
Nothing. I haven't come to give you grief.
That'd be a first.
I'm here to make an offer.
Keep talking.
When I become soul leader, I plan to sell the antidote. People have had it too easy. They ought to pay for the privilege of staying alive.
I'm with that. We've been sitting on a gold mine.
How would you like a slice of the action?
You trust me.
All you care about is yourself. I can do business with you.
I'm no soft touch. Let's see the numbers.
1%.
5.
2.5.
Done.
Welcome on board.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Just out?
Isn't it kind of late to be going out?
Yeah, but I've got some research to finish up at the government labs. You know.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a hurry. Okay?
Government labs.
Yeah. She's acting kind of strange.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Where are you going to in such a hurry?
I'm looking for Danny.
We just saw her heading for the sewers. Have you seen Ryan?
Something's going on.
Yeah.
Danny! Danny, you can't leave, you mustn't.
Why not? You think the others are just gonna forgive and forget?
Yes, I do. They're not gonna persecute you for something your father did.
Not like he stole a car or something. They won't forgive. I wouldn't.
Because you're not thinking straight. You've bottled this up for so long, you believe your own paranoia.
What are you, my shrink?
I'm your friend.
And you're taking a huge risk. Stick with me and you're gonna get hurt.
You can't run forever.
I can try.
Danny! Look at that. This is no place for a baby.
The whole city's no place for a baby.
Lex, I'm pregnant.
What were you thinking?
I was just wondering what my boy would have been like.
Your boy?
Yeah, I was gonna be a dad.
Going to be.
They both died. He and his mother.
I'm sorry. So, how did you know it was going to be a boy?
Some things you just know.
What's funny?
That's something Tyson would have said.
Who's Tyson?
That's this weird chick. One of the Morans.
You miss them?
No.
We're going out of the city. As soon as we can get enough stuff together.
Where to?
Up north.
North? That's where the Chosen are.
They're strong. I've heard they look after you.
Yeah, maybe. If you go along with their crazy ideas.
What's crazy in this world, Lex? Will you come with us?
Me?
I'd like you to. Very much. Very much indeed.
$100 acres?
200. As many as you like. And legions of workers under your control.
I could feed the whole city with that.
You back me up for tribe leader and you can have it all.
How? Slavery. Thanks, I've tried that.
No need. We're creating a cash economy. And I'm gonna charge for the antidote.
The ultimate commodity.
Either they pay cash, in which case they gotta work to earn it.
And I suppose we decide what the wages are.
Naturally. Or they can exchange their labor for the antidote.
That isn't much better than slavery, is it?
Once we've built our empire, we can afford to share the goodies. In the meantime, they get to live under our protection.
With you at the head of it.
You're a sensible chap, Dal. Be realistic. Who else is there?
No wonder she was acting so strange last night.
She had all that on her mind the whole time. Poor thing.
Maybe she ran away.
Maybe she's with Bray.
Hope so.
And no sign of Ryan either? God, feels like this tribe is falling apart again.
What do you mean?
Lex and Ryan vanished. Bray and Danni disappeared. Amber, Sandra, Trudy, all gone. Nobody left in charge. Nobody to lead the way.
No, don't say that. Ebony might hear you.
I dug this up at the farm. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's not the first thing to turn up there.
Really?
When I was a kid, I used to find things all the time. A few necklaces, bits of pottery, Rusty old dagger?
Like from an old tribe.
Interesting. See the design of the pentangle? The same as our own, the mall rats. Finding this amulet must be some sort of sign.
Yeah. A sign that Dow found a bit of old tin.
With exactly the same design as we've chosen. Sitting there for centuries, waiting for Dal to find. You might call that coincidence, but it's more than that. Much more.
Sorry I followed you.
Look, Bray, I thought I made it clear last night. I'm doing this my way, alone. So why don't you just go back to the mall where you belong?
Not without you.
I can't.
Then I'm staying.
Don't be so selfish and stubborn. The tribe can't function without you.
I'll manage.
What happened to your dream? Making a better world?
I thought that was your dream too.
It's over for me, Bray. My father saw to that.
Oh, is that it? Give in to fear, let it win? 'Cause if you do, then all the Ebonys and all the Chosens of the world win too. If people like you walk away.
Tribe still has you.
Not if you go. Without you, it's meaningless. Before you came along, I was really low. Fighting despair, empty inside.
It's okay, I know.
You changed that, Danni. I saw your spirit, your energy, your courage. And I had hope again. You brought me back to life.
Bray.
Just come back to the mall. Please, for my sake.
Hey, girls. How's it going?
Fine. Why?
Just checking. Security. I'm just concerned about the Chosen infiltrating the market. I want you to keep your eyes peeled.
What should we look out for?
Anything out of the ordinary. I know it's not easy in this freak show, but it's important you try. I'm relying on you guys. You do good and give me your support. When the time comes, you'll get your reward.
What was that about? No idea, but I don't trust her.
Lex! Lex! It's okay. I'm not gonna hit you. Been out all night looking for you.
So you found me.
I want you to come home, Lex.
Look, I might be a little foggy here, Ryan. But wasn't it you that kicked me out in the first place?
Yeah, well, that's in the past, man.
Wasn't there something about killing me if I ever came back?
Lex, what can I say? Selene's my girl. You upset her. I just got crazy.
So what's changed? You and her split?
No, of course not. But you're my mate. What into your shoes?
Don't ask.
Bray, I want you to promise me something. If they don't want me around, and if they can't forgive, I want you to let me walk away.
Danni,
I mean it, Bray.
it won't come to that.
But if it does, I want you to respect their wishes. And mine too.
Okay.
Let's get it over with then.
So doesn't anybody want to come to the farm with me?
Sorry, Dal. Me and Jack have to check up the Pandorax story.
I want to stay here and wait for Ryan.
How about you, Alice?
Sorry, Del. Not feeling up to the farm today.
No point asking him.
Hi.
What do you want?
Breakfast.
Does anybody mind? Alice? Is it okay by you?
I guess. We can't have you starve.
You're welcome here, Danni. You are one of us.
I kind of expected you'd forgive me, Tyson. But the rest. Jack?
Go ahead. Eat. Just don't expect me to be happy about it.
Jack!
Well, she screwed up the tape and made me look like a raving idiot. Just... It's like your dad screwed up everything else.
Don't be such a hypocrite. Danny's father was a scientist, just like you are. He made a mistake. It was his bosses who turned it into a disaster.
Scientists, you guys should stick together, eh, Jack?
Salene?
Your dad was a messed up grown-up just like the rest of them. I can hardly blame you for that, can I?
Thanks.
But I'm annoyed you lied to us. We took you in. You owed us the truth.
I'm sorry. Really. I was scared.
Look, could you all just shut up and let her eat? All this noise is throwing my concentration.
That's right, Casey. Beating the high score is all that matters. Lex would be proud.
It's simple. We want an empire. We sell the antidote.
That's impossible. The antidote is nature's gift to us. We can't use it for profit.
Who cares what you think? You don't have control of the formula anymore.
Don't talk to her like that.
Butt out, farm girl.
For God's sake, would you just calm down?
Stay out of it, Casanova. Because you're finished.
Hey, look. Look what I found.
Ryan!
I thought you'd be pleased to see me.
Lux, you look awful. Lucky you have a friend like Ryan.
Yeah. So are you. I gave them to a kid on the streets.
You better have some antidote. When was your last dose?
I don't remember. But nobody I've hung out with has had any for the past few weeks. And they're all fine. Word on the streets is the virus is gone.
Hear that, Ebony? No virus, no antidote, no power.
For any of us.